play like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Piano Hooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. For the song Surf by Mac Miller, we're going to break this down into 4 parts. For the right hand, we're going to locate the middle of the keyboard. So the middle of my keyboard here, it's an 88 key piano. I've got a group of 3 black keys and a group of 2 black keys. So the center of the keyboard is that space right in between those two. For the right hand, we're going to be starting on the middle black key of this group of 3 black keys. For the left hand, we're going to locate a group of 2 black keys, and we're going to find a position even lower than that. And we're going to start off by playing the white key just to the right of those 2 black keys. So this is our starting position. Part 1 goes like this. For the left hand, we start on the white key just to the right of a group of 2 black keys, and then we're going to drop down to play the white key in between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. So from this first key we started on to the drop, we have 5 white keys altogether, including the ones we're playing. So we call that a 5th. So in the left hand, we're dropping a 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the right hand, we're starting off by playing the middle black key of this group of 3 black keys. So let's play both hands together. The right hand's going to step down to this nearest black key. Then it's going to step up. And when it drops down to the bottom black key of this group of 2 black keys, the left hand is going to also drop down. So let's try that again. Both hands go together. Right hand steps down, steps back up again, and does a big drop down to a black key, and then the left hand does a big drop down to a white key. So in terms of the rhythm, we've got short, long, short, long. And one more time. Hands together. Short, long, short, long. For part 2, the right hand is going to be doing exactly what it did in part 1, except when it drops down, it doesn't drop down to this black key, it drops down further to play the white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys. So try that all by yourself in the right hand. And now for the left hand, we finished off playing this white key in part 1. So we're going to step up to play the white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys. And we play both hands together. We step down 1 black key, step back up to the middle one. And now when we do that big drop down to play this white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys, so notice both hands are playing copycat keys of each other. The left hand will then move up to play the first white key we played in part 1. Let's find our starting position here. So part 2 sounds like this. So again, notice the right hand is playing pretty much what we played in part 1, except for that jump down. It's a little bit further. So we find our starting position here. We play together. Right hand steps down, steps back up, and then when it does a big drop down to this white key, the left hand jumps up and plays the starting white key from part 1. With the proper rhythm, short, long, short, long. And one more time. Short, long, short, long. What song should I do next? Leave a comment below. For part 3, our right hand is going to do a big jump up. So we left off part 2 playing the white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys. So let's find the same copycat key for the right hand, but one position higher. So we have a group of 3 black keys here, and we're going to start off playing this white key. The left hand is just going to continue playing what it did in part 2. So the white key to the right of a group of 2 black keys. So part 3 sounds like this. Once we've found our starting position here, the right hand is going to go first, and when it repeats this key, the left hand will play. Then the right hand steps up to the nearest black key, jumps up to the white key just to the right of a group of 2 black keys, and then steps back down to that same black key, while the left hand drops down to play the white key in between the top 2 black keys of this group of 3 black keys. Let's try that again. Find our starting position. Right hand goes first, then both hands. Right hand drops down to play that same black key, and the left hand does a big drop down, a drop of a 5th. Now for the proper rhythm, when the right hand goes first, it plays short. Short, both hands go together. Then medium, medium, medium. And when it drops down, the left hand drops down as well. And that's long. And again, short, medium, 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 long. For part 4, the right hand is going to continue from where we left off in part 3, playing the black key on the bottom of this group of 2 black keys. And the left hand is going to end up playing the white key just to the right of this group of 3 black keys. So part 4 sounds like this. So you'll notice the right hand is quite busy here. So it'll play this black key twice, then it'll step down to play the white key just to the right of this group of 3 black keys, and it'll also play twice. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2. We step down to the nearest white key here, also play twice. 1, 2. And then we drop down to this middle black key of a group of 3 black keys and play twice. 1, 2. So we've played 1, 2, 3, 4 keys here. So we have a bit of a bowl shape here. We have a black key, white key, black key. And we play them all twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then to finish off the right hand, we drop down to play the white key just to the right of a group of 2 black keys. For the left hand, we had the white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys. So then we'll put this hands together. The right hand goes first, plays this once, then both hands go together when it repeats. Right hand steps down, 1, 2, steps down, 1, 2, steps down, 1, 2. And now both hands are going to move in together and play copycat keys of each other. So the white keys just to the right of the groups of 2 black keys. So let's find our starting position and do that again. So 1, and on 2 both hands go together. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That one's long. And then both hands come together to finish. And again, and then we'll talk about the rhythm. Right hand starts 1 off by itself, and on 2, both hands go together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's a long, and both hands together. For the rhythm, it'll go short, 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 long, and long. And one last time. Find our position. Short together. Short, 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 long, and then both hands together. Long.
To take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.